Alright guys, welcome back for another video of Dungeons of Chaos. Now if you notice, the entire team is dead except for this one mage. Eric and I have been playing around with solo characters for the past couple of weeks, figuring out what's a viable build and what's not. He went with a high dexterity and swiftness burst feat. I opted for a high dexterity carry feat. So I had Ignite accessible almost immediately. And I'm level 40 at the moment, getting ready to take on the Lich. My initial roll was a 16 in the dex, so I've put points into there. And I had a 8 strength, so I put 1 point into there because I had like 2 points left over, that was it. Attack is just kind of out there, haven't done anything. Resist, fairly high. Resist paralysis, resist crits. Life draining, not what I'm wanting to do. The gear that I have is more towards the paralysis. If this attempt at the Lich actually fails, I'm going to go back out, grind a little bit for money, and see if I can't change my life draining resist a little bit higher. Now I have capped my staff, so fairly adept at if something gets up close to me I can hit it fairly hard. Nothing else in the way of skills have really been put on. Now spells, I have capped armor boost. Ignite, this was just through use because I started out with, I think it's a 19 carry feat, gives you like 19 or 20, 21, somewhere around there in the proficiency, so it gives you level 2. So it puts you right at the cap with a mage, so you're not going to put anything into that, so that's just through use. Frostball, I have unlocked, but I have not put in yet. The other thing that I have put points into is I have capped magic missile, which is very handy. And if I could, I really wish I could have resist evil, because if I could put points into resist evil, you'd be damn sure I would, because that would actually help with the Lich and all the specters. The other thing is I have capped haste, I have capped wizard's eye, and I have capped unlock. And a couple of points. I have put 1 proficiency, or not 1 proficiency, but up to 10 in it, and then the rest was just through use for the light spell. So that is what I've put on so far with this. And the rest of my points right now I'm going to sink into dex just for a little bit of speed. Those other 2 I'm going to save. But that is the setup for my mage for solo at the moment. I'm going to try to take on this Lich. And I'm going to keep him on Ignite on auto just to get rid of the specters. And then once I pop over, I'm going to mark him as a target. Once the specters are gone, I'm going to flip over to Magic Missile and start hitting him on that one. Now see, it takes it down fairly quick, and that's because of the life drain, which is not fun, because that was actually fairly quick. So he's shooting us with Magic Missile, so we need to use Resist Magic. And we also need to have a fairly high Resist Life Drain, because that is what is killing us. So let's load this up one more time. I'll take one other stab at him just to see if we can't do something a little differently. Of course, we'll pull off. We're going to go resist magic. We're going to go haste. Right, we are going to pop ignite, and we're dead still. So, as of right now, it looks like the damage from magic and the damage from life drain is going to be the bane of our existence. So I'm going to go right back up these stairs, and see if I cannot grind out a little bit more money and see if I can't get him the gear he wants. I found this really neat witch hat. I've never seen one of these before, but I don't know what it is. Got an Ankh of Repelling, Mage Staff, Glowing of Agility. Found a Quartz, decent, +5 to Magic Missile, a lot of mana and regen. It's always nice. Ring of Alertness, Masterwork, Ring of Magic. Leather shoes, very basic. Haven't found any replacement for these. Belt of Guarding, this is huge. I love the armor that I have and the crit bonus there. Still has the original claw. And then another huge Runic Cape of Magic. Nice big boost of mana. Decent armor at this level, but I want something different. The armor that I'm looking for is a Node Robe, and they are possible to get in Chapter 1. So that's what I'm going to see if I can't track down. Either buy it from the store or see if I can't get it dropped in a loot. But that is currently how I've set up the mage, and as of right now, he kills just about everything except for that lich. All right, have fun.